Здравствуйте, дорогие зрители и подписчики, приветствую вас на своем канале, меня зовут Евгений, а мы с вами продолжаем прохождение Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Доступно исследование, доступно... Так, что? Продолжительность действия биотики. Окей. Так, это понятно. Ну, что так все печально с этим, ладно. Еще новая способность у нас тут. Мирная маска.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Ну, с глазу на глаз тут не получится. Тут, сука, слежка вообще лютая. От Цербера.
Thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Так. Что, поболтаем со всеми, пойдем.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Окей. Никаких заданий не выдат пока что, ладно?
This mission takes me back. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Окей.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass. What can we do for you, Commander?
Where did you receive
Both
the
Gabby
training?
and I started in
She
the
flew in
Alliance.
the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We lost
По-моему,
respect
то же
for
самое.
Alliance.
How did you wind up with Cerberus?
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He...
Ну да,
Also, I love engines and
Carry on.
Will do,
я это
Commander.
все спрашивал. Привет, привет. Ох ты, нихуя тут обложилась этими планшетами.
Hey.
I should go.
Yep.
В смысле?
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Так, биотический урон подопытной 0. Так, усиление члена отряда. Урон от биотических умений Джек повышается на 20%. Многоядерные импланты.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Ну, тут не все так просто. Ладно, что-нибудь еще потом всплывет стопудово. Она, по сути, жертва. Пока что... Ну, пока что на это все намекает. Что она как бы и не очень-то... под силой обстоятельств. Так. Так, тут все два этих чебурека так и сидят. Так, та, наверное, тоже со мной разговаривать не будет, да?
There you are.
Да, да.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Окей. Потихоньку, помаленьку. Надо со всеми поболтать. Высветится где-то задание с одно на другое.
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip.
I've been
Они, короче,
I've lived a full
ну,
life.
тоже это
No
повторяют.
regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander,
Ну, короче, надо в процессе, так сказать, потихоньку, я так понимаю, будет, наверное, всплывать у
I haven't had a
ключевых,
meal that good in a long time.
по крайней мере, у
Rupert had
ключевых
it in him.
персонажей.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Так, может, у Миранды что есть интересно?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Окей. Новое задание. Отлично. Плюс 2 героя.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ничего интересного. ладно. Надо еще с доктором, а еще с Джокером тоже надо, кстати, потрепаться. С доктором. С доктором. Безусловно. Так, какого черта? О, это наш старый знакомый, короче, объявился, которого я в прошлой части убедил не стрелять в ученого из Цербера. И, короче, он создал команду охотиться на Цербера, и если меня встретит, и меня грохнет. Что-то я не понял, про что это. Зданий накидали новеньких, это хорошо, это прям отлично. Назначение только прибытие. А так вон куча заданий, отлично. Так, что у меня? 2 очка. Ладно, давай, мне граната нравится, пусть будет.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team in this galaxy.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
Right, a mutual thing. I gotcha. Hey, you know, if you ever want to talk sometime, I hear Chambers is very good.
You're a real pal.
I'm there for you. Up here. With my things.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Отлично. Сейчас занято. Еще плюс герой. Так, что у нас тут? Ну, потихоньку. На 3-й уровень растет. Кстати, что с лицом? Кстати, ничего вроде не просвечивает уже. Вроде зажило. Ну, что вроде как бы есть, но, по крайней мере, свечения этого я не вижу. Свечение же было. Свечения нет.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have 2. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Так, отлично. Пока что немножко заданиц повыдавали. Давайте сгоняем по доп. Заданию. Так, журнал поможем. Вот сюда. Так, отправляйтесь на батарианскую заставу на планете Аратот. Туманность гадюки. Так, подожди, а я что-то не понял, почему 25%? Подожди. А, блядь, точно, я ж сюда прилетел-то это, ну. Я уж совсем забыл, блядь.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Даже нулевого чуть-чуть подцепит, отлично.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
ты чё, ё-моё?
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Так, все правильно же, да? Бля, какого хрена? А почему не... Блядь. Малюсенькая такая. 1700.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Класс.
Launching probe.
Хотелось бы на 4 прям. Хоть разочек, ну хоть масенький разочек.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Как же заботала эта собака уже, да?
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Давай. Ой. Так, что у нас тут? Небольшая планетка.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Не совсем понимаю. А, точнее нет, все ж про чуки, блядь. Башка с работы, блядь, не соображает уже нихуя. Так. Так, умеренные запасы, окей.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Блять, не могли повешать сюда, блять, этот, ну. Жидоперы хреновые, блядь. Топливный склад, блядь. Вы же доперы, а?
Launching probe.
Так. Брать тут нечего. Далее. Иридий. А, подключен уже урон, отлично тогда. Собака. Какая?
They've seen us. Baron. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now. This place is run down, even for a prison.
Get the human to questioning.
Get your hands off me!
To someone in the sewers. Release the Baron.
Откуда эти лабуды вообще пришли?
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Здесь, сука, не пускает. Дождь опять, что ли, пошел, да, ё-моё?
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
Как много, 400 кредитов, все.
We can use this.
Боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию. Ой, неплохо, неплохо. Это всегда пригодится.
Still got her down in the prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time. Damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
We've been spotted.
Сил совсем нету сегодня.
did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
Intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
This one's apparently the mastermind, if she doesn't talk.
I'll ask you again, where is your base?
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here, to this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So I should let you go destroy the relay then? Just destroy this system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
No, but it will amuse me. The humans still won't tell us where their base is. No way we'll find it even if we have to scan every asteroid out there. I wonder if those humans actually found something. Now torture is too great if it gets that information out of them.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're looking at a major diplomatic incident if the Batarians find out I was involved. This evidence had better be worth it.
It is. The Reapers are coming. Diplomacy is the least of our worries. If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Ready.
Ой. Вот я вот это, сука, ненавижу. Я что-то не так сказал, блядь, отступника получить. Да и, блядь, сука, бред сивой кобылы, блядь. Ладно, он хоть медленно растет, нахуй. Сука.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code. I need cover.
Enemy down.
Ой, блин, класс.
Ha! Die, Batarian.
Grabbing cover.
Just blew my shield!
explosive.
Блин, граната вообще охуенная.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Есть капитан. Откуда кто пойдет? Блять, не заметил его, сука.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
Shield.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Кого там запереть надо? Они вон идут, им похуй, блядь.
They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down. They're coming up from below. Other side, go!
Да, сука, блядь, нахуй застревает, нахуй. В каждой, сука, блядь, щели, нахуй. Аж прям бесит, сука. Жму, блядь, вправо, он, сука, стоит, блядь. Урод, сука, на месте. Ну, блядь, это пиздец, нахуй.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door. They're coming up from below. Other side, go!
Спасибо, сука, уроды, блядь. Все, спрятался, не дали, блядь. Сука, я ненавижу вот баланс, сука, сложности. Я, блядь, рад бы, сука, поиграть на максимальной сложности в эту игру, но враги будут, сука, неубиваемые просто. А ты буквально с пару тычек, сука, отлетать будешь. Это хуевая сложность.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door. They're coming up from below. Other side, go!
No shield.
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time. Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done. That did it. Let's move.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard-locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
We got him. I need cover.
Ha!
Got no shield!
Heads up!
Еще своровать. Блять. Эта хуета еще и щиты ломает. Все. Ну и отлично.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Ням-ням.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр. Комментируйте, ставьте лайки, Подписывайтесь на канал. До встречи в новых видео. Всем пока-пока.